What's going on, guys? My name is Jeffrey. Welcome back to Reactions, and today we're reacting to top 10 things you should never do in the UK. So I have a lot of people that were watching my videos in the UK. A couple of you requested this, so I thought it'd be a pretty cool video to do. I might do more like this, probably not. I don't know. This might just be a one-off, just for fun. But yeah, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, click the like button. If you're new here, definitely subscribe. Over 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you want to, you can. You can always change your mind later. And yeah, everyone's having a great day. And let's check this out.
Let's start by saying that in no way are we trying to scare you away from visiting the UK. But if you...
Well, I have to go to UK because I'm gonna go hang out with Niall Horn soon. So I'm just like watching this. So when I go hang out with Niall, I'm like prepared.
Or a tourist or an international student in the UK, then wouldn't it be better to know a few things that could offend people there? We mean, you don't want to hurt anyone with your actions or words, let alone get into trouble in a foreign land. People would understand that you may take a while to adjust to the new surroundings and customs. You know. But if you want to save yourself from embarrassing situations as a newcomer in the UK, we have compiled a list of things that you should avoid doing there. Number 1, calling the United Kingdom England. Before you take the flight...
I literally never call England. Honestly, I never do that anyways. I just call the UK. I don't know why anyone would ever call England. It's the UK. It kind of bothers me. As an American, it bothers me when people call England. Like, it's the UK. It is the United Kingdom.
To anywhere in the UK, know its full form. UK stands for the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Do you realize what this means? The UK consists of 4 countries: Scotland, England, Northern Ireland, and Wales.
You know what's super funny about that is, like, if you ask somebody that's like from Scotland or Wales or even Northern Ireland a little bit, if they're like British or like they're from like the UK, basically, they'd get like super offended. They're like, no, we're our separate own entity. So it's super funny that they bring that up.
Moreover, each country has its own distinctive culture, national identity, and government.
They do.
So before you begin your sentence with England's landscapes are, confirm that you really are in England and not Scotland, which is a separate country.
Yeah, people
Number 2,
freak out.
ask if they know the Queen. How would you feel if some tourist in the US asked if you knew Donald Trump? You'd call that person plain stupid for assuming that everyone breathing the US air knows the president. So how do you expect people in the UK to personally know the royal family?
So what do you guys think about like the royal family drama that's going on? I don't really know enough to like get into it, but you know, it's pretty interesting to watch people. You know, Piers Morgan dropped from Good Morning Britain, I think is what it is in UK. He dropped off after all that. Meghan Markle. It's pretty crazy drama. So let me know what you got. My mom's like super invested into the royal family. Like, she really, like, she gets a thrill out of it.
More than 60 million people live in the UK, and over 8 million of those live in Greater London alone. There is no way that these people know their monarch more than the internet knows. You won't offend people with this question, but we'll definitely make them laugh. In your face.
In your face.
Number 3, block the escalator. Escalators are common in most countries, and we don't give much thought about the do's and don'ts while we are standing on it. Well, you'd be surprised to know that there is indeed a wrong way to stand on an escalator.
Dude, that is where I'm in America. I think there might be like maybe places in America that are like this. In America, nobody does that. You like stand in the middle and then you slowly go up. That's like, I've never seen people go up like that. That's so crazy.
It is an unspoken rule in this part of the world that if you want to stand still, you should stay on the right-hand side.
I've never seen that before, actually.
Well, the left-hand side of the escalator is reserved for those people who are in a hurry. You know, the lot who believe that by running through the escalator and saving about 30 seconds, they would get to their destination on time.
Yeah,
just remember, if you don't want to be pushed past, then stay on the right.
I bet that pisses
Number
people
4,
off, dude.
Jump a queue. Many of us don't give much importance to a queue. You know, the ones we see outside a dessert kiosk because, well, an ice cream craving can't wait. But don't do that while you're in the UK, simply because that is bad manners. Even if you think it is a petty thing and shouldn't annoy anyone, you aren't doing it here. Before you attempt any such adventure, know that those people ahead in the queue came here first and deserve to be served first.
I don't know why. I've never heard it called a queue before, of course, but this is like a UK thing. Yeah, it's in America. It's a line, and yeah, you don't do that here, anyways. I've never seen someone, bro. You'll get like a fist fight if you try to cut someone in line.
Plus, why do you want any inconvenience in the form of a fight? Stay in the queue, wait for your turn, and all will go swiftly.
I feel like that's everywhere in the world.
Number 5, pick up a rented car. We don't
You're
mean
not
to say
supposed to
that
pick up a
driving in
running
this
car?
country is illegal, but you can get yourself and others in trouble by driving. We have created a nice bit of suspense here. We deserve a pat on the back. Jokes aside, the thing is that you will have to drive on the left side of the road here. And if you come from a nation where the opposite is the norm, you might have a tough time learning this. When you are new to a place, such experiments are the last thing you should be doing, right? Plus,
Yeah, dude,
remember,
that
you
would be
don't know your
pretty
way
weird.
around, so you'd be consulting maps on a busy road while getting used to driving on the wrong side. Number 6.
I feel like
talk
you should
about
go to like a small town first.
money. You don't ask someone how much they earn
that
or
Ricky
how much
Gervais?
money they have in their pocket unless you are family or very close friends, right?
I feel like that's like that
Come
everywhere
on,
too.
that's
Oh, in
basic
America, it's
decency.
like that.
People in the UK might feel offended if you ask too many questions about money.
How much
In
money
fact,
do you make?
boasting about your wealth is also not going to be appreciated. So keep the big bucks in your pocket. Number 7, greet inappropriately. Meeting someone for the first time and experiencing that awkward situation where you go for a hug while the other stops you with a handshake. Ever been there? If you don't want to find yourself in that situation in the UK, just go for a handshake because they aren't too comfortable making physical contact with strangers. Hugging and kissing on the cheek is reserved for people they know.
I feel like that's like that everywhere. Maybe not in America. I feel like America and UK, like we're pretty similar. We're pretty similar cultures. We're not like totally similar, but we're similar in some ways. And yeah, that's like, I feel like that might be like that everywhere though. I don't know. Maybe
well and are comfortable with. Oh, and what do you say when someone asks you, "How are you?" By no means is this a cue that you can start off your saga of nasal allergies if you don't want the person to never see your face again. Every "how are you" is followed by "fine, thank you," and nothing else. Number 8, fake their accent. No matter how many times you have practiced the British or Scottish accent, don't use it, because it probably isn't that good. People aren't going to like it if you force their accent, and especially when you are doing it all wrong. You will make it look like you aren't a part of them, and are desperate to lose your identity and mix with them. Wouldn't it be better if you first make friends with natives of Wales, and then try a Welsh accent?
That's literally a YouTube channel I used to watch. That's laugh, dude. Why'd they use that?
9.
That's so funny.
Voice opinions about Brexit. We know that Brexit is the
that's
topic
pretty
of
split over
discussion
there.
in pretty much the entire world. But you can't be walking around spitting your views about it when you are in the UK. People there are directly related to it, and your views can be taken personally. And what happens when someone takes your casual opinion personally and in a negative light? Yes, they get offended and might beat you up. Okay, maybe we went too far with the beating up part, but you still don't want to risk it. Number 10.
Yeah, I have some opinions on Brexit. I'm not gonna share it, but you know, my major is political science, and I'm pretty into politics, and that's world politics also. And you know, I'm not gonna share it, but I do have some strong opinions on Brexit.
Mess with
Let me
the
tell you
Queen's
that.
Guard. Did that bushy hat fool you? Oh, people, the Queen's Guard isn't your friend, and you aren't forgetting that. You may fool around with him a bit, and he
up,
won't pay
Pee Wee
much
Herman?
attention, let alone punish you. But there is a line drawn, and you must never cross it, because the consequences won't be pretty. Never, we repeat, never touch the Guard, because once you do that, prepare yourself for a world of hurt. Do you want that gun, the one that was fascinating you, to be pointed at you?
Is he
If
able
not,
to?
maintain a
That's
respectable
legal, bro?
distance from the Guard.
He's allowed to
He
aim it like
deserves it.
that? Oh my
How
god!
was your experience in the
Like
UK?
I'm in America.
Tell us in the comment section below. Subscribe to our
Yeah, maybe I'll go to UK one day, but all those things I wouldn't do anyways. I feel like I don't know, but I feel like Americans hella would do that, or if you're away around from anywhere else. That was pretty like some of it was like I already knew, and then some of it's like 5 things were like pretty common knowledge. I feel like, and then 5 were, that's actually it was informative. So yeah, that's gonna do it. Everyone enjoyed the video. If you're new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, click the like button, and yeah, everyone's having a great day. I'll see you on the next one.